YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Cartier. I'm back at y'all with another video topic. Today our topic is gonna be don't resist change, man. A lot of us gotta realize, bro, we in our own way, you feel me? A lot of things that you want to come into your life, that you want to flow into your life, a lot of stuff that you're trying to go out and achieve, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to manifest. It won't come into your life because you resist change. You refuse to grow. You refuse to become better. You know what I'm saying? You comfortable in your negative habits. You comfortable in a situation that no longer serve you. You comfortable around people that you don't need to be around in order for you to become what you want to become, in order for you to achieve what you want to achieve. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to get out your own damn way. You got to stop resisting change, man. And nothing in life is constant but change. Shit is gonna change, whether you like it or not. You dig what I'm saying? So get out your own way. You got to get out your own way. Stop being resistant to change because it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You need to be happy about change. You need to be leaning into change. You know what I'm saying? You need to be constantly changing and growing. You got to be going with the current of life. You got to be ebbing and flowing. You know what I'm saying? Think of it like a basketball court. You know what I'm saying? You got defenders, you got offensive. You always on offense. Well, you can be offense or defense, you know what I'm saying? But the game is always ebbing and flowing. Somebody taking a jump shot, you know what I'm saying? Somebody crossing up, hitting to the left or the right. You know what I'm saying? That's like the game of life. It's like a game of chess. You know what I'm saying? You got to constantly be thinking about your next move. You got to be constantly moving. You got to be constantly growing. But if you are resistant to change, you become stagnant. And if you stagnant, you lose, you die. You know what I'm saying? That's how people get cancers and diseases in your body. It comes from mucus buildup. And a lot of times you get mucus buildup from being stagnant. You're not exercising. Your blood is not moving. You know what I'm saying? Your body gets stiff if you're not moving. You know what I'm saying? That's how cancers and shit form in the body when you're stagnant. Different illnesses and stuff. Not everything, but, you know, get out your own way, man. You in your own goddamn way. A lot of people, because I be in my own way. But I'm observant. Like I say, the more I grow, the more I learn, I realize a lot of shit. But I was in my own way with a lot of shit for the longest. And I realized I was in my own motherfucking way. I resisted so much change in my life. It's things that I wanted. It's so much shit that I wanted to go out and get it so much, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to do. But I didn't realize it was me the whole time. I'm blaming other people. I'm blaming my circumstance, my situation. I'm creating the circumstance and situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting in the stagnancy. I'm doing shit that's holding me back. But like I say, I'm blaming other things and people outside of me, but the whole time it was me. So you gotta realize, bro, so a lot of times you are what's holding you back. The universe, God, whatever, it's trying to help you. It's giving you signs and signals. It's sending people your way, but you in your own fucking way, so you can't see it. You blaming other people. You get mad at other people for your circumstance. Oh, I didn't get that job, but you came 5 minutes late to the goddamn interview. Oh, it just wasn't meant to be. No, you self-sabotage your goddamn self. You should have came on time. You didn't really want that job bad enough because you got in your own way. You know what I'm saying? You trying to manifest some money. You trying to become a millionaire. Let's just say, we'll just use something like a lottery ticket or something like that. You know what I'm saying? The universe, a thought popped up in your mind, man, I'm gonna go buy this lottery ticket. Go buy a lottery ticket today. But you can be being lazy or some shit. Something simple as that. You would have won that day, you know what I'm saying? You had the insight, spirit sent you what to do. Nah, I don't feel like it, bro. I ain't gonna, for whatever reason you don't go do it and you miss your opportunity, that shit could have made you an instant millionaire. Which, I mean, that's not a good example because, you know what I'm saying, lottery is a chance thing, you know what I'm saying? But that's how shit work. That's how the universe work. God ain't gonna just pop out and be like, nigga, do this. Take your ass down to the store, make the left turn to the right turn. You gonna meet this person, she gonna be your true love, this and that. Nah, ain't nothing gonna pop out the motherfucking sky. Whatever you believe is your belief, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to judge, none of that. But for the most, nothing's gonna jump out of thin air and be like, you need to do this for this to change. The universe works in signs and symbols. You may see numbers, you may see words on the side of a truck, you may see It can work through people. It may be a person that God worked through to tell you something that can change your life or give you some insight. You know what I'm saying? But you got to get out your own way. You can be seeing all the signs and symbols, but if you're not open and you not fucking listening, there's no point. Like I say, it's you. You have to realize you are the thing. You are the biggest block and obstacle that you have, bro. You stopping yourself. You can't blame people for your problems. Now, I'm not invalidating your traumas or the shit that you've been through or the reasons why you may be the way that you are, but it's your job to work through, to be aware of it once you become aware, and then work through it so you can get to where you need to get. You can't blame nobody for why you not where you want to be in life. You can't blame nobody for why you're not who you want to be in life and why you're not becoming. You know what I'm saying? You got to take accountability, heal from the traumas and pains. You know what I'm saying? It's not your fault, but it's your fault if you ain't healing and moving forward. The biggest thing, man, is to go with the flow of life. You can't never stop moving with the flow of life. You can't never stop change. Stop resisting change. And sometimes change don't feel good at first, but that's when you have your faith and knowing that you're going to end up where you need to be in the end. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes shit got to get worse before it get better. That's what change look like sometimes. Sometimes shit looks fucked up. Shit got to get moved around. Sometimes that shit is hectic. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that shit, it look ugly as hell. That's just like think of somebody building a house. You got trees, you got all these rocks, you may have a stream in the backyard, you got holes that need to be filled in. So, you know, the team got to come in with all these excavators and all this and that to move stuff around. You know what I'm saying? They got to move the rocks. They got to cut the trees down. They got to flatten out the land. And then after that, they got this smooth surface, you know what I'm saying, that they can build on, but it's still a little raggedy, still a little ugly. They start putting down the foundation, the concrete for the house. Then they build that house up, you know what I'm saying? Then you got a beautiful house on that plot of land, and then, you know what I'm saying, after that, they got to plant the grass. They got to get the trees back together, you know what I'm saying? The landscape and the flowers, and then everything is beautiful. But it took chaos. It took you had to knock some shit down. It looked ugly, and then after that, you got a beautiful landscape. So you got to clean out the ugly things, and that takes a shift. It takes a change. So you can't be resistant to that, or you're going to be stuck where you at. That's just like I say, my hometown, the area that I come from, everybody's stagnant. For generations and generations, they've been doing the same shit. They parents, they all been doing the same shit because they resistant to change. They feel like this is who I am, this is who I'm gonna be, so they never grow, they never become greater, they never become the greatest version of themselves. Sometimes you're just too comfortable in the shit. If you stay in shit too long, you can't even smell it no more. You know what I'm saying? That's like people in the hood. A lot of people is comfortable in the hood because they scared. That's all they know. They comfortable in it. They comfortable in chaos and dysfunction. But like I said, me, I'm the eagle that fly above. I can see what's on the other side for me if I just take the first steps. It may be scary as hell because I'm comfortable, I'm used to my environment, but that's when you gotta be a warrior. You gotta be courageous, you know what I'm saying? Even though this may be a tumultuous process, it may be scary, I'm gonna do it for the greater good of me, my future children, my family bloodline, our future generations. I have to be the one that's gonna bridge the gap and make the change. So stop being resistant to change, man. Get out your own way, man. You way greater than you think you is, man. If you think you hit your peak, I promise you haven't hit your peak. Even if you somewhat successful, you can go further. But realize, man, a lot of times you're in your own way. Stop resisting change. Go be great, man. Go love on somebody today. It's your boy Cartier. And make sure you're getting paid. That ain't the most important thing, but it's very important, man. Get you some motion. But y'all have a great day. That's the video. I'm tired. Holla at you.